Hello, my name is Steve Kwasnik, and I'm a judicial candidate for the 30th Circuit here in Ingham County. It's a family court position, and I'm running because I know through my experience and passion for children that I have the ability to protect the children and families of Ingham County. What success really looks like is bringing families together, getting people back on track, juveniles back on track, so that they can be successful going forward and become the successful adults that contribute to our society. So I've handled thousands and thousands of cases. I've read thousands of police reports and made decisions, I do so on a daily basis, about what kinds of things to charge a particular individual based on their conduct, and what kind of resources we're going to put forward to address these issues. If a juvenile comes to me with a police report and we issue a charge and it comes to before the court, then we're going to have resources that we look into what's going on with this juvenile and why are they acting the way they are? Why are they harming the people that they're harming? And we'll look to what resources we have for that, whether it be to send them to the Ingham Academy to finish their education and actually end up in a diploma versus a GED, whether it be just needing some oversight and probation. Whether that be formal or informal, we could send it to informal probation and have no record of the event at all. We could end up something with, we could get them a mentor at the Michigan State University Diversion Project. That's a project that as a undergrad myself I was a participant in at Michigan State. So there's just so many different things that we can do with juveniles and really tailor the probation and the outcome to what their needs are. If you are if you're someone who has an abuse or neglect situation where CPS has come to your home or come to the home and with concerns about a child, then the procedures to go through and the resources that we can bring there are things like a good forensic interview, where I teach forensic interviewing for the Prosecuting Attorneys Association of Michigan, and we teach all the forensic interviewers in the state how to talk to a child, how to get good information to a child, how not to lead a child in order to find out really what's going on. We can then take that information, we can look at are there barriers to is this a child that needs to be removed from the home for their own safety or for the safety of a sibling? And if that's the case, can we find a relative and look for relative placements and keeping these families intact in that way? If we can't, can we find a licensed foster care that can care for this child on a temporary basis while the parents have an opportunity to rectify the situation and hopefully bring this family back together? These are all things that I do every day and I've been doing for the last 15 years. So I've got it, I have an understanding that certainly on the criminal side there are people who need to be removed from society for the protection of society, for the protection of children, and I've done that the majority of my career. I also have a good portion of my time bringing families back together, making sure that juveniles have an opportunity to grow and change and be productive members of society. On November 3rd, when you have an opportunity to vote, I hope you vote for me. Thank you.